Hello, everyone. This is Gaurav Gambhir from TCS Group at KW Power. I'm going to give you a different perspective. We're going to talk a little bit more about renting versus buying. I've been an owner for almost about 20 plus years. I bought my first property when I was at the age of 23. Much earlier in my life, I did not make enough money. I did not have money for down payment. Then a few educational situations helped me understand a lot more. But I want to touch base on a few things of the market today. If you don't understand the benefits of buying, if you don't understand what an amortization means, what is a cap rate, you don't understand the down payment, what does an escrow mean, we'll break it down in layman terms. I'm going to take myself back, knowing what I know today. If I went back 20 years when I did not know much and I put myself in the same shoes, how would I explain that to myself? I get asked this question a lot. Why rent or why buy? And I'm sure people who have bought will agree with me when I say that buying has some amazing benefits. But I'm sure people who are renting will argue against it and saying, no, I know why people are saying that, but my situation is different. So I'm going to address both, but I don't want this conversation to be why the higher interest rates compared to in the past. What are the prices that have changed in the high or low, depending on the market and the neighborhood and the time of the year? How has that affected decision making? So let's dig a little bit more deeper into this. We're going to compare on a monthly basis, Philadelphia, Montgomery, and Delaware counties. So the idea is, let's look at how the prices are changing year over year in the last 12 months. And then let's also look at today's market. We're going to take 5 favorite listings that we're going to compare to talk about what does it mean if you were to buy something today in today's dollars and interest rate and compared to your rental amount. Fair? So looking at the neighborhoods in Philadelphia in the Fairmount, year over year, Fairmount is showing a minus 2.9% appreciation. Northern Liberties have gone up a little bit. Fishtown has gone up a little bit. But let's look at South Philly, minus 16.6%. Does that mean it's an amazing time for people to buy? Are we still waiting for interest rates to change by 1 point, but not going to take advantage of a much higher depreciation on certain properties? Because this is obviously an average. It could also mean that maybe the prices have not changed much. Just because the numbers are showing for the last 12 months, there could be some properties that have gone down in value for certain big price ticket items. And that could bring the whole average down as well. So just because you're looking at a snapshot number doesn't mean that the numbers are going to reflect a true market situation. You have to dig deeper. And I don't expect everybody to do that. It's a job of a professional, real estate experienced person. I hope you go and talk to your real estate agent. If anything that we can help, feel free to reach out. Our number is at the bottom of the screen as well. So I'm going to look on the right-hand side and talk a little bit more about an example. Let's look at the one at the bottom, 2551 Trenton Avenue, a condo unit in Philadelphia, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, listed for $359,000. In this example, we'll assume that you're putting 20% down. Well, I like to talk more in detail in the future to talk about what if you did not put 20% down? Are there grants available? How do people do a better job of not paying first, last, and security for rental, but use the same money towards owning a home? Yes, that's doable. And then looking at an average of 6.75%, if you take a 30-year loan, the average monthly mortgage payment is going to be about $1,862. You add a little bit of taxes and insurance. We'll talk more about what does repairs mean, how do the tax benefits mean. But could that be cheaper than your rental payment? And if yes, why aren't we considering it? What are the challenges? What are the objections? We'll uncover that all. Thank you.